Good evening, you lot. It's a bloody great evening. I'm sort of just getting all these T-Maxes ready to be packed up and sold. The winner, Mr. Steve Beatty of the raffle, by the way, finally got back to me, and that's all being arranged now for him to get the one that he's picked. Well, actually, he said to me, he said, "You pick for me. You pick." So I'm going to pick him what I think would be the best T-Max for him to have. And there we go. And the rest of them can all be sold now. So if you want to buy a T-Max, please get in touch. I've sold a couple to some people at work. There's a couple of other people, subscribers, channel members that want one. I'll let you know what's left in another video. The main man, Mr. Simon, the main man that we're all doing this for him so he can go and help the Ukrainians. He's done a little message for you. So have a look at his little message. He's extremely grateful for all of you lot that entered the raffle and that have been watching these videos and are going to buy the T-Maxes.
Good afternoon to you all. Just want to say a very special thank you for everybody who supported our Traxxas T-Max raffle. As you're aware, the money is being used to help as we're self-funded to go over to the Ukraine and survey for landmines. To be fair, the work that we do over there, we don't know how many child's limbs we're saving, or lives indeed. We just get over there, survey land, get the information to the right people who then go out and pick up the landmines. So I want to say a very special thank you for everyone who supported the raffle, and extended to the people that are going to be purchasing the Traxxas T-Maxes that are going to be up for sale as well, which is just to support our hotel costs and our travelling costs over to the Ukraine. If any of you wish to have a closer look at what we do in the Ukraine, please check out the Ace High Drones YouTube channel, or indeed Facebook, and indeed we are on LinkedIn. The videos are on YouTube of our technology that we use to survey for the landmines. And now I just want to say a very special thank you to you all for supporting the raffle and the purchases of the T-Maxes. And I want to extend a very special and sincere thanks to Ben for getting this all organised, and also for the work that he's carried out on my own personal model cars. They go absolutely brilliant. And to be fair, Nitro RC is my getaway from surveying for landmines. So no, it's really, really good fun. And thank you very much. Thanks again to each and every one of you. All the best.
So there we go. I told you, he's extremely grateful, and so am I, man, because it all goes to a good cause. I don't know, let me know what you lot think. I'm thinking about doing a raffle for me so that I can earn a bit of extra money. It's clear that some of you lot, Mr. T and Biscuits as well, and some others, would like me to try to invest more into this channel to do more things. And I just plod along, do you know what I mean? I'm just me. I just do what I do. I'm not here. Well, obviously progression is good, and I like to progress, but I'm not trying to push to be some famous person, do you know what I mean, or anything like that. But if it's what you lot want, then, you know, and the only way I'm going to be able to do that is maybe if I can try and find other ways to earn some dollar. So if I can do some raffles, I might be able to earn some dollar to then be able to do more things. One thing I would love to do, because I love doing reviews. Speaking of reviews, there's going to be, I've got a backpack coming from a reasonably well-known company, and I think it'll be good. Normally I get reviews requests all the time, right? I get emails all the time. People saying to me, companies, a lot of them I tend to ignore because they're all blooming manscaping, beard trimming and bald toning, you know, all this rubbish, not relevant to this channel, you know what I mean? I don't like it when channels, like games, man. A lot of these game companies want me to start promoting games on mobile phones and stuff. I don't even play games on mobile phones, and this channel's not about that. But as you know, I do some, like Kuwait's with all the multimeters and the soldering irons, because I think they're relevant to this channel. You use multimeters, you use soldering irons to do RC cars. And GT Power with the chargers and the other stuff that GT Power do, all stuff related to RC and to hobbies and to a lot of people who watch these videos. And I think a good quality backpack would be relevant to a lot of you lot, and it would definitely be relevant to me because we're going out and about. You can put RC stuff and anything you need in it, so that will be good. But the only other way really that I can do that is to do some raffles. So, you know, if you would enter a raffle to win a car, a brand new car, let me know, and I'll think about seeing if I can get hold of a brand new RC Nitro car to raffle off. Hopefully the ball will start rolling. You joined me. I've had a bit of a... I've tried to fit this today to the old toll, but it turns out it's the correct valve, but it's well, it's wrong. It's got the wrong pipe thing on it, so that's not particularly good. I ended up putting an air filter on it. I didn't get to do the blooming valve on the heater. I might have to just get a whole new matrix. I ended up putting an air filter on it off of a VW Bug, an old school VW Beetle that made it sound like some sort of boy racer thing. It goes down the road now. It's a blooming camper van, for goodness sake. But anyway, I'm going to put all this aside, and I need to get a new motor for this. But what I'm going to do now, I'm just sort of chilling out. By the way, in case it wasn't obvious, maybe I'm just chilling out in the garage. Just getting the T-Maxes ready to be packed up. Trying to find out relevant boxes. I've got the DBX2, which is I'm waiting for payment for. That's boxed up. The bloke said he definitely wants it. He just needs to pay for it. I've got a couple of T-Maxes that someone wants. I'm waiting for payment for that. It's all just waiting at the moment. It's a waiting game. I'm just trying to get things. I like. Although I do, everything's a bit chaos. I like a garage or a shed where nothing's tidy, because a garage and a shed or whatever you want to call it shouldn't be tidy. Do you know what I mean? It should be a bit of a mess. But that's just the way I am, the way I was brought up. You know, being an engineer, a welder, you know, everything is how it is. But I do like a bit of organisation and a bit of order. So I like to try and, when I've got sort of a spare 5-10 minutes, I thought to myself, well, let's sort the boxes out, ready for the cars to be packed up in when whoever decides. Because I'm not going to box them up, because whoever wants to buy them, they might be local enough where they can come and pick them up from somewhere, you know what I mean? So I'm going to box them up when people decide they want to buy them, but I want to get the boxes ready. Just organising things, just trying to keep on top of things, because otherwise what happens is the bench gets out of control. Like now, for example, what's all this here? It's just a mess. So I'm just having a bit of a tidy up. Just been watching Britain's Got Talent. It's on a break at the moment. No, all the auditions are over. It's on the semi-finals now, the live shows, and we're waiting for the votes to be cast. So I thought, well, I don't like that bit in the middle. I like watching the auditions. You comment below, by the way. What part do you watch? BGT, Britain's Got Talent, or maybe you watch the equivalent of your country, America's Got Talent, Australia's Got Talent, etc., etc. Do you watch it? Do you like it? I love the auditions. I think they're brilliant. It's not what it used to be, but it's great. I think the trouble is now a lot of things have been done, so people are struggling to come up with new stuff. But anyway, it's really good. I really enjoy it. But I don't like the bit when we're waiting for the vote to become, you know, I like the bit before and after. So I come out here and I can't sit still. I sit on the settee, and if there's a gap, I can't just sit and watch rubbish. I get up and do something. So I thought, wow, I said to her, I'm just going to quickly go and do these boxes, do a few things. I'll be back in a minute. She's like, you can't sit still, can you? I'm like, no, I can't. I've got to do this. Do you know what I mean? I've got to get this done. Otherwise, I'll be thinking to myself, oh man, I could have done that. By the way, for those of you that may be following this Kuwait's stuff, if you want anything Kuwait's, I mean, I've got all the testers. I've got the battery tester, I've got the multimeter, the KO1, I've got the smaller brother of it, whatever that one's called, I forget what it's called now, the 201. You know, all fantastic stuff, but I've been using this soldering iron a lot. I mean, I've made some new charging cables for my batteries so I can use the GT Power chargers that I've got 2 things. I can charge up 2 Dean's batteries now at the same time. I'm going to be making some more cables because the trouble is I've only got 1 of each cable really. So I'm going to be making some more. And I've been using this soldering iron a lot. And the other day I was charging up a camera with this plug and soldering at the same time. And it's just fantastic. It really is. So if you've been following this sort of stuff, the Kuwait's stuff like this, I do recommend you look into it. And I'm not just saying that because they sponsor me. I mean, I wouldn't do all this sponsored stuff unless I really thought it was good. I mean, I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. I mean, when a company reaches to me and says we want you to do some videos of our product, I say, well, all right then. Yeah, I'll do that. But we're under the understanding that if I think it's not good, there's 2 options. I'll tell you and I'll send the product back and we'll forget about it. Or I'll say the bad points because that's important. I'll say the things I don't like. And, you know, Kuwait's, GT Power, all the other people that have done sponsors for me have agreed to that because they're confident in their product. They're confident in it. And I can't find bloody fault. I can't. So, you know, there are some other ones that you would not have seen. There's other ones that you've not seen. There was a company that I thought they wanted to send me a coat. A winter coat, and I thought, great, I could do with a new coat. And you know, a lot of you RC people go out in the winter, you know, go out mudding and all that kind of stuff. If you're into that kind of stuff with your cars, don't you? And you go in the woods and stuff in the winter. It's wet, raining. That's what you do. A lot of people with the TRX4s and all the crawlers and that. I know people that go out. They want it to rain. They want it to be muddy because they want to go through mud. I thought a coat would be handy for people. So if I can promote a good coat, happy days. When it turned up, it was ridiculous. I mean, it was literally just a piece of material. It didn't fit. Like, it was a piece of material just sewn together. The arms were, one arm was longer than the other one. And I said, look, this is not good. I'm not going to promote this on my channel, but because you need to get better at it. Come back to me when you've got a better product. And they said, okay, thanks for your feedback. I sent the coat back to them, and that was the end of it. And I've not heard from them since. But man, I wouldn't promote any product unless I thought it was genuinely good. And this is, man. So there is a link in the description for Kuwait's, this product, this soldering iron, and then all of the other stuff, and you'll get a discount as well. And you will be helping me slightly because, of course, it is an affiliate link, so you will be helping me out as well by using that link to buy them. But I can't say good enough things about that iron, I tell you. I've got good old trusty Rover in the boot. Gonna go and try and, well, not try, I'm gonna go and run it in. It's got a new engine on it, Bit of Jews about this morning. I'm gonna go and run it in. Happy days, man. Catch you in a bit. I'm just going to a few different parks to try and find a nice place to run this car today. I was gonna go and try and find a church as well to film, to document, but it's bloody not there. I reckon they got rid of it. I reckon they've built over it, to be honest. I'm gutted. Yeah, because, well, that was meant to be a 900-year-old church, and I even sat there and I even looked on maps, and I'm going up and down all the roads on maps trying to find where this church is. It was definitely there. My dad said it was there when he was younger. And it was an old 900-year-old church then. It weren't used anymore for worship, but it was there. And now, though, it's all industrial. All that's industrial area now. Not like the posh, what they call business parks, the posh stuff, but it's industrial areas. And houses, and, big houses with swimming pools and all that kind of stuff. And I went up and down all these roads and I couldn't see no church. So I thought, well, maybe it's sitting in a bush or something, maybe in a field or something, I don't know. So I got the maps out and I can't find it. And I'm gutted, man, because I like documenting, like old buildings, churches, anything like that, I like to document it. Because the way the modern world is these days, it's all about knocking stuff down and being selfish, building something for yourself. And so, anyway, can't find it. So now I'm going to find, I've been to a couple of parks. The time now, I've spent so long messing around bloody trying to find a church. The time now is 6:30 on a Sunday morning. I think I spent just over an hour trying to find this church. So, a couple of the parks had a lot of dog walkers in them, because all the dog walkers are out this sort of time. So now I've got a couple more parks I'm going to go and have a look at. If there's no one in them, I'll run the roving in it. If there is, I'm going to have to resort to the trusty industrial estate, I'm afraid. Well, that was quite a successful run. I'm pleased with that. And didn't find me church, but the roving ran well. You'll see that in another video. Make sure there's no bikes coming past, going to knock me out. You'll see that in another video. I'll catch you a lot later on. Thanks for watching. And there we go. If you want to buy a T-Max, please let me know. They might all be gone by the time this video goes up. But if you do want to buy one, let me know. And as soon as I can, I'll get everything sorted out. Oh. God. I just want to go and have something to eat now. What's the time? 7 o'clock. Oh my giddy aunt. It's not. I don't know what time it is. I don't know. Cars off. Anyway, bye-bye. Have a lovely day. Take care. It's bank holiday, so it's Sunday today. We've got one more day off of work. Bank holiday Monday. I can't wait. I love just chilling out. It's so good. See you later.